Welcome to the Scoop with Barb this morning. We're going to talk about how Caitlin Clark is the top. There's no way anybody else could get Rookie of the Year, and you can prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. But you have to do that because I'm not going to play your part. We're going to look at a few clips and some stats, and we're just going to talk about it. And let's see what we come up with. Come on in, say what you want to say, and be nice. All righty. Well, it looks like nobody's in here yet, so maybe I'll just start figuring out what we're going to talk about here. So there's all kinds of people who talk about women's basketball every day, all day, and they're arguing over who should be the Rookie of the Year for 2024, right? Let's see if somebody came in. Hey, Betty Damboot. There's nobody who has the same impact on WNBA as Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese, and that's what this video is about. We're going to talk about, Angel Reese's stats and Caitlin Clark's stats. But let's just get started with this one little thing I want to show you. Yeah, CC. This is a video that was made by some TikTokers about Angel Reese. You can't argue with it. I've got the music turned off on it. Angel Reese has gotten, what is it, a dozen double doubles in the last, in consecutive double doubles. In her position, now she and Caitlin Clark do not play the same position. Caitlin Clark's a point guard or two guard, and Angel Reese plays under the basket. So Angel Reese, this is the thing is, she does miss a lot of shots under the basket, and she'll get 2 or 3 rebounds per play. I mean, to get 10 rebounds to be Angel Reese is not a big deal. So that's the video they made of her under the basket. And if you watch, I mean, that's her position. She's not getting a lot of blocks or steals. She's not getting anything really in her stats. How is that bringing, you've got to look at the attention that Caitlin Clark brings to the WNBA. How many people are watching the WNBA now who never watched it? I've been a college basketball fan my whole life, and I never watched the WNBA other than a few minutes here and there when it was on and nothing else was on. I couldn't get into it. I didn't care. Even though people like Candace Parker, I thought she was fabulous in college, it didn't carry. My interest didn't carry over to the WNBA because for numerous reasons years ago, there weren't a lot of games on television for the WNBA. It's boring. Most of the games are boring still to me. I watch Caitlin Clark play. She brings something to the game that other players haven't been able to do as a rookie. Yes, she has struggles. Yes, she has a lot of turnovers. Some of those are based on her. Let me get the other. So the thing that Caitlin is getting are these, and now I don't know where that one is. Hold on just a second. The thing that she gets, right here it is. This right here, I can't make that bigger, I don't think. Most points scored or assisted on. So even though Caitlin's not hitting as many shots, her percentage is down. She's okay. First of all, she's double and triple guarded. She's guarded the whole court. They pick her up in the back court and they bring her all, one person, and then 2 or 3 people collapse on her when she has the ball. They're not doing that to Angel Reese. There's really no comparison between the two as far as how they're being treated. People were calling in the race card. Oh, you just like Caitlin because she's white. Hey, Kawan, Angel Reese is the rookie. Thank you. Yes, I want somebody to come in here too. You can stay in here and back me up. I want some people to come in here and tell me why Angel Reese. And plus, y'all, we're at midpoint of the season. But this stat right here on the board, that is 713 points that Caitlin Clark has either assisted on or made herself. Sabrina Ionescu is in second place. That's just this season with 708. Enrique, and I can never say her last name, is 684. And Asia Wilson, who is most likely the best overall player, impactful player in the WNBA currently. She's at 638. Now, Caitlin's not getting to play like she played in college. She's not a lot of people don't want her coach here. They think, Side should be fired. Yeah, don't let the race card play into this. And I don't know if the selection will have anything to do with how many people come to games. Like, is Angel Reese's, I know their home games are sold out, but are they having to go to bigger arenas and then selling those out for all of Angel Reese's games or just all of Caitlin Clark's games? She brings people from everywhere. People come to see her. People also go to see Angel Reese play. And look, going back to college, I watched LSU a lot because I kind of have a love-hate thing with Kim Mulkey, but I don't hate her, but you know what I'm saying. She's just flamboyant and different and really tough, and I've enjoyed watching her coach, even though I have issues with some things. But yeah. Oh, and that. But anyway, I did watch Angel Reese in college, and sometimes I'll turn on their game because I want to see how they play, because they have become this rivalry with Caitlin's Indiana Fever. And so, but like to schedule it or to stay up late, because I go to bed early and a lot of times these games start like when I'm going to bed. I've never stayed up late to watch any game except if Caitlin Clark's playing, I'll stay up. So I don't know how many people are going to be around if Caitlin Clark were to leave, which this is her dream job. She's not leaving. But what do you bring as a rookie? Caitlin's bringing so much to basketball. It's crazy. Dave's not here said double-doubles are very common. Triple-double-double is very uncommon. Does it all. 6 rebounds in game for a guard is outstanding. Her passes are better. Yes, Dave, she had got her triple-double. My dogs are in here today. I let them in here, so that's what I keep looking at. Caitlin got a triple-double in her last game, and not only that, but it was against the number 1 team in the league. It wasn't like they were running and gunning and playing this wild game against a bad team. They were playing against the best team in the game right now. And she got a triple-double. First rookie to ever get a triple-double. The game before that, I think it was the game before that, she needed one more rebound, I think, to get the triple-double. That's amazing. So you got to think she's probably going to get it. She's got more assists, and her turnovers. A lot of the reason she gets a lot of turnovers is because she does see the court so well, and sometimes the other players, to put it nicely, just aren't ready, especially early in the season. They're getting better. She's getting more chemistry with the players. Also, another thing is Caitlin came on as the number 1 draft pick because, look, her team's just not very good. and they have made so much improvement considering how the season started when they were playing these back-to-back games, like 2 days in a row they had a game. They didn't have hardly any practice time before the season started. If you look at it, and everybody knows they had the worst schedule there for the first like two month the first month, and they were playing so much. They've played more games than everybody else. It's crazy. And she came right off of the championship game of the NCAA, which matters not to have any rest in between and practice time. And Angel Reese had another week or two because her team didn't make it to the final game. So there's that too. There's a lot. Millardo5 says, Cece for me, if only by what she brought to the WNBA. Yeah. From the worst team to now being a possible playoff contender. And the record for the Indiana Fever has moved them ahead of the Sky in games won. They are now, if the playoffs were today, Indiana would be in the playoffs. And that's their goal this year, to make the playoffs. They haven't made the playoffs in years. They want to make the playoffs. And that was the goal. Their goal isn't to win the playoffs because, I mean, they're not going to. But I guess stranger things have happened. Kewan Jackson says, Angel Reese been winning what court more the ring, and our third pick beat CC and stopped her from getting a ring. We own her. Johnny Alfredo, I can't. Your friends recommend CC not disappoint. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read that language. Kewan says, and if our coach didn't take our third pick out, we win both games against a team that hasn't lose a game. Yeah, the coach for a long time, Sides would bench Caitlin, and people were mad about that. And then I read the other day somebody's mad because Caitlin played the whole game, all but I think she pulled her right in the first quarter. Towards the end, I believe, of the first quarter, and she played like 39 minutes. So, yeah, everybody's all down on Christy Sides. I think Caitlin Clark's good enough and standing her ground enough that she's going to pull this coach up with her. Yes, that's right, Big Reg 49. Caitlin's pressured in the backcourt, and when Kelsey Mitchell has the ball, well, yeah, they could run her off the ball. But you can't beat those passes from Caitlin almost full court to get, a score when her other players catch it and play with it, But some of her teammates, when they get the ball, they never pass it to anybody. They just go in there and shoot it, whether they have a shot or not. And that's really not how a team should play. But anyway, Dave's not here, said being a point guard, she handles the ball all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Her teammates couldn't catch the ball. She throws it really good, really hard. And I mean, and she's had to learn and she's had to change the speed. I know when they came out, their last game, when they came out and Caitlin hit like 3 shots early, she was pushing that ball fast. They were playing really fast, but things slowed down. Remember me. I can't. Bob Jones is saying this is not even an argument. Exactly, Bob Jones. Exactly. CC has turned around a franchise, turned the league around. The stats speak for themselves. She actually will have a shot at it. Exactly. Yes. Thanks for adding that. She's even being talked about as MVP of the whole league. And you're going to tell me that Angel Reese getting, yes, she's setting a record. Yay. I'm happy for you, Angel. You're playing hard. You're getting rebounds. You're getting your shots under the basket. Let's add some steals to that. Let's add something that other people aren't doing to that and see if you can catch up with Caitlin. Because I haven't heard Angel Reese being targeted as possibly MVP of the whole league this year. Have you? No. Caitlin Clark is. Dave's not here, says the turnover stats are taking a consideration when the receiver of the pass bobbles it. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be counted as a turnover, but I don't think they're going to change that rule because of Caitlin. I don't know. Caitlin has, and also she came in to the WNBA with a load of so much on her shoulders. A lot of this stuff gets put on her, and just the fact that she gets criticized, and like you can't put another player in, say that they have brought what Caitlin Clark brings to this league. And if, like I said, if she leaves, which she won't, unless she gets hurt, God forbid, but if she were to leave and go, I'm not doing this anymore, I don't like this, it's not fun, I thought it would be, we're not watching. 13 double double in a row hearted, then getting one triple double against the top team. Yeah, and also, here's another thing. Caitlin Clark's team has improved greatly over last season. You can look at this wins and losses, and Angel Reese's team has dropped. Angel Reese got put onto a team that was doing really good. You know, they're a really good team. Caitlin Clark, she's helped them. I mean, probably nobody even who's the Indiana Fever. Oh, I mean, I'm like that with pretty much all the teams because I never watched this league. Oh, and Millard's right. It is middle of the season. She has more opportunities to make. Wait till Caitlin starts having a consecutive triple doubles now that she's got those, and no other rookie ever got one. So yeah, let's see how that goes. People get threes on our team a lot of times. They're wide open. Yeah, that's true, Dave. That's another good thing. Caitlin hardly ever gets to shoot not being guarded. And even if you look at my thumbnail, if you can see it to the side there, Caitlin's got two people on her in that picture guarding her. And this Angel Reese, you can't see it because I'm on it, but Angel Reese has one person. I mean, she's not getting double and triple. Just watch the games. How many people could do what Caitlin's doing with the way she's being guarded? She's going to be guarded by the best person on their team to guard her. Nike's given, yeah, I don't know. Angel Reese got a shoe deal, but I don't know how much. And they're all making a little bit of money. Not to knock Angel, but she hasn't really made much impact. Exactly, Millardo. Team is actually in a worse position for last. Yes, it is. If your team's not winning, then how much? I mean, if your team's not winning more than they did last year, then what's your impact? You can't see Bob. Cece got to work on her game, not shooting all threes now. She was 2 for 8 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, she doesn't get open much to make shots. You must not be looking because Angel Reese played both sides of the floor. Wow, you don't get the facts right. Okay, Kiwan. She couldn't be MVP. Asia is not for rookie. Well, Angel, I mean, I'm just saying that they're saying that Caitlin could be the overall player of the year, but I don't know. Olympic Games without Caitlin, big mistake. Yeah. Here's the thing. Were people mad because Angel Reese didn't get on the Olympic team? No, but are they mad about Caitlin? Yes, because Caitlin has a whole bunch of people who only watch because of her. Will I watch the Olympics basketball games? Probably not. I mean, I don't know what time they're going to be on where I am. I'm probably going to be asleep when they're on. I don't know. But if Caitlin was there, yeah, I would. Don't cry once, Angel Reese. Win Rookie of the Year. Don't start a race war. It's not about race. Chicago was a good team, or they were better than Indiana. Hey, bring facts now. Only 3 players came back with a new head coach. Who came back with the new head coach? And also Indiana's only that coach has only been there 2 years, and I don't think she understands or did understand what she had in Caitlin Clark by letting her be who she is. But that's for a whole nother day. Yeah, Kiwan, don't be so disrespectful. Great show, Barb. First time I've seen it. Oh, well, thanks, Dave. We do a variety of things here, but right now my a lot of my focus is on women's basketball because I enjoy it, and so that's what we're talking about. Y'all, please, if you could give me a thumbs up, that helps me to get more people here, get an algorithm, and
talking about she's 4th in 3-pointers made. She's 2nd in assists per game.
And also, this lady is talking about it. What I wanted to do is look at some of the comments. She's saying that the fix is in for Caitlin Clark, that they're in a battle, and that all this politics and racism and all these things are coming into it. And this is a black lady saying that Caitlin Clark should be Rookie of the Year. And I just wanted to see what some of her comments were. This person, and I don't know if this is true, but it says that in the 27 years of the WNBA, there are over, 11,000 double doubles, but only 36 triple doubles. 36. And Caitlin's already got one. So I mean that's a big stat right there. She's already got one. And then did I just lose that? There it is. Yeah, we had storms last night from that hurricane. Well, I just lost my place.
Hey guys, have we all heard the rumor circulating that Gypsy Rose is pregnant? Yes, we all knew that. Apparently, allegedly. Well, the next rumor.
Sorry about that, guys. I got sidetracked here. Okay, we'll look at this under this one because I lost that one. Team USA doesn't look good. Diana seems to be injured. Chelsea is still not 100%. Yeah, I mean, some of these players that are Diana Taurasi is 41 years old. She's 41 years old, and that's not an old person, but it is old for playing sports. UCC, see how the race card comes into play. I don't know what you're saying about that. Okay. Oh, they're trying to say that, okay, we're 20 games into the season. Are you okay? Well, exactly. And here's another thing. I'm going to put this out there that Caitlin Clark will come back from this break. She's going to come back from, having the Olympic break, and she's going to be on fire. And none of her teammates are going to the Olympics, so they will be able to practice together and get some rest and get their, Caitlin's been losing weight. You're not going to be able to gain a lot of weight, but you can get some muscle built. You can get some rest. You can get some practice together. And I just think that after the break, she's going to come out and knock your socks off. That's what I think. Hey, JoJo. You watch her a lot? Yeah, she is good. She is really good. I just didn't want to play it here because she has her own channel. And anyway, I lost it. But I like her too. She also has 46 more turnovers than any other player in the league. So we've been talking about the turnovers that Caitlin has, And I'm sure she's trying to get those turnovers, to stop those turnovers. But when you play the way she plays, and if you were perfect in a perfect world, you would throw those full court passes and never, ever have a turnover. But and Caitlin gets some turnovers. Sometimes she bounces the ball off her toe and stuff. I'm not happy with the turnovers. I'll just put that out there. But I think they're going to come together. You can buy this Angel Reese shirt. And here's the thing. I was more of a fan of Angel Reese until she started being more belligerent and saying that there's more than just one player. Well, everybody knows that. And then she high-fived a player on another team after they fouled Caitlin. So and I just watched the video. There's a couple players. One is teammate with Caitlin, her girlfriend is on another team, and there's a video floating around with them together over the holiday weekend. Millardo says, like I said, Cece has more opportunity to get another triple-double before regular season. Oh, yeah. Well, she almost got one the game before, so she's already so close to the game before, and then she got one. And I'd rather have 2 triple-doubles. And also, Caitlin's got some other records. Let me see if I can find those. She's got records for most assists and points. And she also won some other awards after she left college that have been given out this summer. What records does she hold? I need to put that in WNBA because she has those too. I think that's going to be the same thing. She has the most points in college. She got that first triple-double in franchise history. She got the first time a rookie ever got a triple-double. And then watch this.
Obviously, this is probably your biggest win, most signature win.
I want to go to where Caitlin gets how she is so humble about it. There we go.
Yeah, for either of you, just your first, I would say, signature win of the season. Just how does it feel to, after losing 3 times to Liberty, get this win?
Yeah, it feels great. I think we started off great, and that was a big difference for us. When we played them before, they kind of got out to big leads, hitting a lot of threes, but I think our defense sparked our offense to start the game, and we kind of just kept that.
And then Caitlin, obviously your first triple-double of your career. Just what was going through your mind when you realized that happened?
Well, I was trying to get the crowd to be quiet because I think it was Aaliyah was shooting a free throw, or somebody was shooting a free throw, and I was like, I appreciate it, but just trying to get them to be quiet. But obviously it's really cool. My teammates have been finishing the ball really, really at a high rate. Like my assist numbers, that's because of them. Like just finding them in positions to be successful, whether it's AB, whether it's Liz. Thought we've done a really good job of that. And but yeah, I guess it's cool.
Matt, go ahead. Yeah, Caitlin, to go off that, when you pulled down the 10th rebound.
Do you think when she's by herself or not on camera that she just thinks I think she's pretty proud of it, but she's very humble and always pushes it off on her teammates, the good moments, not just, she doesn't publicly blame them for stuff. Oh, they won't catch my passes. We all see it.
The crowd went crazy. Did you know then that you had the triple-double?
I did, yeah. I honestly wasn't too aware, but I think everybody was a little confused as to why they were going so nuts over a rebound. They can do that every time, I guess, but it was a little different.
Aaliyah, how about the way you guys closed the game defensively? To get all those stops, defense is something I think you
thought that was where
You harped on
like, saying that she was too humble, but maybe I missed it. Maybe I was talking over it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but she can miss and rebound, then miss and rebound and do that 10 more times. That's talking about Angel. Objectively, the best playmaker in the league. Doesn't matter. Only rebounds count, according to ESPN. In Caitlin's, hold on a second. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Can y'all hear me still? Fever progress, Betty, or assisted increase. Yeah, it's going to be between Clark and Reese for sure. I mean, I say for sure. I don't unless somebody just really comes on in the off season. Kate Martin's doing well, but she comes off the bench. She has started before, but she's not like changed their team. Where have these other players? Where are you? Are you in the news more? Are you getting? I mean, only these two players are getting that attention. But I just nobody's here making a play for Angel Reese to be it. Cece is competitive but humble and a team player. Yeah. And JoJo's right. How can it legitimately go to anyone else other than Cece? I just can't even see it happening. And I think it would be the wrong decision. And if you're basing this on race and sexual orientation, looks, any of that stuff, you're wrong. She leads Cece in offensive rating, defensive rating, per pie, net rating, win shares, plus minus, and shooting percentage. Well, none of them have a very good shooting percentage for sure. It doesn't matter which one of them ladies win the award because both of them are doing an amazing job. Either choice is right. Okay, Shadow Pop. Matthew Cook says it's Angel's Award. Tell me why. Look at the advanced stats. It's PER, not per. Angel gets a lot of her own rebounds. Yeah, she does. It's like the video I showed in the beginning, which here, we'll just play that. That video that some people made to be funny about Angel. But this is what I see Angel when I watch her play. This is what she does. She's tough under those boards. She is tough under the board. She's doing what she's supposed to be doing under the board. Cece and Angel totally overshadowed the other rookies. Basically, they're the only ones always mentioned. Yeah, you don't have to put all caps, Matthew. We can see it without the all caps. So why does Cece only average 2 more points? Because Caitlin is more focused right now on getting the ball to the other players because she is double and triple teamed. She's not getting open for shots. Most of the shots she gets, she's not even open. Matthew apologized. It's all good. Thanks, Betty Damboot. So anyway, I'll give you 5 seconds. No, I'll give you a minute here, Matthew. Come in here and give me a sentence of why Angel Reese should be Rookie of the Year. Oh, Angel's double and triple teamed, really? Yeah, Matthew, the ball goes through Cece. That's why she's not scoring as many. She's getting dogged the whole game. Yeah, you Googled it, Miss Pinky Lee Davis? Exactly. Who is the best rookie in the WNBA? Google will tell you it is Caitlin Clark. Angel leads CC in offensive rating, defensive rating. Okay. All right. Well, okay, Matthew. I gotcha. Well, I'm gonna put this out there. Let's wait till the end of the season, and we'll come back here, and we'll see who the rookie of the year is. Whenever they announce rookie of the year, if I was a betting person, and I can't do that on my channel here, but I might go down to the Oaklawn Racing here and put a bet in on a sports bet in. I think he's going to come down to which one of these players leads their team to the playoffs. You do? I think you may be right, but I think if Caitlin Clark, if the Indiana Fever get in the playoffs for a team that hasn't been in forever, and all the attention that's on her, and the way she carries herself and talks, and is a team player, there's nothing in my mind that could take away from her being rookie of the year. But I believe if she gets into the playoffs, that's going to be it. Yeah, I know. I'm just showing this like these girls made this. There's a couple girls here, and it's funny because that's what I see when I watch her play. And I mean, that's what she does, and she does it well. You sound like CC stands, not real basketball fans. I've been watching basketball probably, Matthew, longer than you've been alive. I played basketball in the mid-'70s in junior high and high school. So, I mean, you can sit here and say that I don't know anything, and I don't really know a lot about basketball. I played a little bit, and I watch it. I've been to 2 full SEC women's basketball tournaments, watched every game of those. I haven't traveled in years, but that was, within the past decade. All right. Rodney totally agrees with somebody. I'm not sure if it's me or my people that are coming in for Angel. But anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. And I appreciate you all being here. A lot of new faces for me today. All y'all are new faces for me. I hope y'all subscribed. And I hope that you please give me a thumbs up and keep watching, because this will be discussed from now until the end of the season and hopefully into the playoffs, because I hope both these teams get in the playoffs. I'm fine with that. I'm not against Angel Reese. She's a good player. She's exceeding. She came into the league, and she's doing her thing, and she's, I guess making her team better and everything. So y'all have a great day. Keep watching women's basketball. It's good for us. It's good for the economy. It's good for the WNBA to only lose $50 million this year. They need fans. Matthew, turn on any reputable sports TV show and almost 100% are CC fans. She's not perfect, but she's amazing, and she is good. Hey, Kathy. All right, I'm going to go now. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you soon.